Hey, what's going on, everybody? Y'all, this is not going to be a long live. I got a bit of a headache, but I wanted to come and, well, I'm over here doing some laundry, and I wanted to address Dimples. She talks too much. Hey, boo, how you doing? Yeah, I wanted to address Dimples before she gets me. I had something to say to her, so I guess she heard what I said over at Ness's today. Um, And I'm gonna say this: I may have been a little premature, Dimples, because I don't know what her and Shakim have been having going on lately. You guys, I've been tending to my own business, but when as soon as I heard Shakim say something about Dimples, the first thing that came to my head is that, well, Dimples, you seem a little obsessed with Shakim, like after all these months. If you still are kind of thinking about him, you know. So, but then Dimples, she went out there saying how much I want Shakim's peen. That's where her head is at. But Dimples, that's where you have always been placed at. You've always wanted some of Shakim. We know that. Everybody knows that. So I don't understand why you would be mad at me just because I said, hey, Dimples is maybe a little bit still obsessed. It's been months on months, Dimples. What do you think people are going to expect? YouTube cameras. What? Hey, boo. Hey, Ness. Demons. Oh, hey, baby. Oh, thank you. She talks too much. You say it could be allergies. Yeah, it might be. Was I yelling too much earlier today? Maybe when I was over there yelling at Brian, maybe that could have caused this. I don't know. But no, really though, y'all. I was just mad at the fact that he was talking about driving to Washington. That's what I was mad about. That's what I got a little frustrated with him earlier today. My fault. Okay, I'm sorry because I should have just talked to him regular. But I was in that spirit of just like, look, boy, what are you talking about? I was that in that type of mode. That's why it may have came off as that I was trying to be aggressive towards him, but I wasn't. I was just like in that. What the hell is wrong with you? That type of mood. So RNY TV. Hey, boo. Oh, okay, boo. All right, Demon. So yeah, because this isn't going to be long. Um, but yeah, so back, the Dimples. I gotta get her before she get me. I'ma get you, Dimpy. So Dimples, this is something, boo. Do you want to be on Dollhouse? Like you will never be a Dollhouse girl. Okay, I'm sorry, but right now I'm obsessed with SoCal Barbie. Okay, I'm very much obsessed with her. But Dimples, you'll never be one of the girls. Okay, let me show y'all the girls Dimples wish she could be. Cause see, this is how you gonna get Shakim right here. This is how you could pull Shakim. Um, where is it at? Right here. If you were one of these girls, okay, if you were one of these girls, Lady Dimples, maybe he could give you a look see, but boo, you're never gonna be one of these girls. All right, look at these girls right here. They are. Look at them. I got another picture. You can't be a Joyce. I always told Lady Dimples that she needs to use her masculinity, and she can still pull a lot of the men that she wants to, but pussy. I don't think you're not giving pussy, Dimples. No, none of these girls. All right. So you're kind of upset with me. Yes. Oh, Ness, you said who is SoCal Barbie? Boo, she is she is a real gorgeous trans girl. I want to hug her neck so bad. And she be fighting too. She be fighting that. But I really like her style. Like she got this ghetto persona. Their own Dollhouse. Like I don't know if everybody who hasn't experienced Dollhouse yet, but it's a really good show. It is. Yeah, sometimes they be fighting and you be like, dang, they are really caring. Um, but I love the show. I really do, and I'm glad I was able to experience, who SoCal Barbie is. I started following her on Instagram. Um, yeah, so I like she is my favorite. It comes on Now That's TV, boo. Yeah, it's I paid a $7.99 for it. Yeah, that's how much I really love that show. Like, and I like a lot of the girls up there. It's really none that I really don't care for. Um, one that I really that she really don't give me a lot. Is um Y YG, is her name YG? Yeah, YG Dayor. For some reason, I just can't get with her, but all the other ones I love. You know, but all of them are pretty cool. Hey there, the Bushes. Yeah, so y'all, with oh no, hold on, let me see what said. She said, oh, okay, I had it. So yeah, yeah, Ness. Yeah, it's a app. But you know what? This is one thing I can say about Now That's TV. That is one of the only well, no, you know what? You can go right to their website. I usually go to the website and watch the show, and I never run into any delays or nothing like that. That's what I love the most. Um, yeah, because I mean, I just go straight to the website and it just go ahead and being that I done paid the $7.99, it go right to the show, and then I get to go to the shows. Like right now, I got two shows to watch because I didn't get to watch last week's yet. I was trying to save it for a nice dinner or something like that. I'm ready to see this show now though, because so-called Barbie was fighting. And I got to see who I got to see. I think she done put a lump on somebody's head. So-called Barbie don't be playing. Sassy, what's up, baby? Sassy Francis, how you doing, boo? But yeah, Ness, I am loving that show, and it's definitely easy to get to, just to go ahead and like watch it. You don't have to go through all that app stuff. Yeah, I think it is an app though, but I watch it right from a website. Yeah, right from my phone, and it works really good. Yeah, boo, because we don't got time for all that. The app messing our phones up. Sometimes the app turning off. So yeah, I've been having fun with that. Um, but yeah, so Dimples, I don't want to give her, too much. I haven't, really been watching um what, was really going down with all of that. So yeah, I may have talked a little bit too fast, but Dimples, I think, you did give me a little bit too much. Um, yeah. So, I think Dimples, you want to do Pilates together? I mean, come on, boo. Because it sounds like, Dimples wants to be more feminine. Well, Dimples, boo, um, you're going to have to, lose some of that thickness. Your thickness, so you can really just slim down. If you slim down, you can just be a tall girl, But right now, you just giving, the bear. Girl, you giving bear, girl. And I think you're tired of it, and that's why you want to come at somebody, just unprovoked. But if you feel like I'm lying about you still having the hats for Shakim or some sort, you still have some type of obsession. Cause why you still messing with that man? Why you still messing with him? Like so you just want to inflict what on him? What did he really do? All the money that you gave him by now is dried up, boo. It's dried up. So I don't think, that you can keep using that excuse. Is that what the excuse you're using now? That why you still messing with him after these months? So yeah, of course I'm gonna say that you might still have a little likey for him. That's not it. If that's not it, you're sick as shit. You know, hey, HTX sweetie. What's up, boo? I mean, that has to be it, Dimples, because you over there somewhere close to New Jersey, and you got these men that definitely like to take on the trans experience, and you want to live as a trans woman. You need to start being more pussy. Okay, and if Dollhouse ain't gonna teach you, you can still have that little rough edge, but it just don't seem like you're getting the man that you want. You always say, "Oh, I'm a bad bitch," and you say, "I'm so pretty." Why you ain't getting the man that you want? Most of the trans women who I've seen right now, they be getting their man. They always get their man. But Dimples, you have been up here, and it's been, I think, embarrassing because you haven't got your man. You over there trying to say, I'm not over here fighting to have a peen engagement with Shakim. We are going to have fun, boo. That's what you have always wanted to address. You've always wanted that with him, but you too scared to meet him. You're not even willing to meet him. I mean, so I don't know. I mean, you were trying to at one point. You were trying to. I don't know. But y'all, so on that note, I'm gonna just get her that little bit. I guess she says she got something coming. Um, Dimples ain't nobody scared of none of that. Got mad today. How you gonna pick me out? She done pick. You gonna pick me out, girl? Well, I said, well, Dimple, cause I didn't know what was going on, honey. Where is? I need what's that girl from Love and Hip Hop New York? They always be saying, you always act like you're Yancey. Yeah, you know how they say Yancey always be acting like she don't know what's going on. I'm giving that today, okay, honey? Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, okay, you're obsessed with Shakim. I mean, I am definitely giving Yancey, okay, and you was giving Raw Ali. You getting every bit of Raw? Okay, you just ready to attack me? Girl, I didn't know. All I know is as soon as he said, yeah, Dimple's still messing with me, I said, well, Lord, she just might be obsessed. And you just done got all up out your panties, girl. We need you to stay in your panties, Dimples. I mean, you keep wanting to throw that dick out there. You continue to keep. We be like, girl, no, stay in your panties. You gotta stay sexy and puss. But you want to keep throwing the dick. She want to throw the dick. Shakim don't want that. Girl, you trying to throw the dick, not the booty. We be trying to tell her. Girl, I don't know. Girl, man, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Just give him some dap, damn. Give him some dap, hope. Hey, what's up, boo? Hey, Pazar. Oh, Pazar, I'm gonna be over there, dear. I just was giving Dimples a little bit, okay, cause she done threw a threat out there. She done threw a threat out there. Before she could get that razor blade out her mouth, okay, I just went on and did a little stabbing to her. Girl, I was watching a piece of The Conjuring, and when the knife went down, the knife had to go down, and she was demonstrating. Okay, she was demonstrating how she had somebody put the knife in the chest area, or the cavity, the upper cavity. I just had to go ahead and try to get her first. All right, that's what we giving. So yeah, Dimples, go ahead, watch Dollhouse, boo. Look at them girls and try to embody one of them. Who is your embodiment, Dimples? I see a bitch like Dimples gonna say, "Oh, I am the embodied." Well, start acting pussy then. Okay, that's what you need to do. All this niggerish activities, darling. Um, you're supposed to be able to get your man. That is first. Not trying to fight with me. Okay, I feel like what is you mad because I'm gonna see him again? That's what she said. You mad because I'm gonna see him again before you do? You shouldn't be scared to show yourself. What he gonna do with you? I mean, you ain't gonna pick him up. I don't know what the hell you gonna try to pick him up. That's the first thing you would do. You would pick him up like he a baby. Shock him, saying hell to the fuck no. Girl, you big as. Let me be quiet. Okay, you big. Go and work out, ho. You ain't seen a Nicki Minaj video. You could have got one of them dumbbells, Dimples. Girl, you need one of them little dumbbells, okay, to work them muscles like you need to. And then it's possible that you could maybe be that girl. Um, how much is your height? What's her height again? You like the green giant, right? Girl, you know you got the green giant height. So if you're gonna be a tall girl, you can make it happen, but you're gonna have to start acting like one. All right. So I think I done gave it to her. Ooh, look, they go a troll that is mad. You say you looking to give that earth up with the give it up to whom? Okay, okay, girl. All right. Okay, boo. You said I'm ready to give it up. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet. Oh, you said I'm allergic to that commentary. Oh my lord, and not waiting on her to finish the commentary, Ness. Hey, HTX sweetie, you said I don't understand her calling you desperate if she wants some. Yeah, yeah, boo. I know that's the thing. I don't know. She said that she doesn't want him. These people, they be having the I don't know, the different strategies on how they gonna fight their man or be with their man. I don't know. Dimples, I haven't been following, who you want to fool. So I know you ain't been following who I want to. I know you ain't been. So no, baby, you don't know. You just don't know. Hey Tiffany, what's up, boo? So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and head out of here though, y'all, because I am at the laundromat and I'm about to I had my clothes in the dryer. So yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get them out of there. And I'm gonna see what Pizarro got going on. Yeah, because I think I'm about off Dimples. And the whole Brian situation. I did talk about that. Yeah, I was just I was a little. I what? How can I say it? I got a little ahead of myself. Yeah, I did. I got a little ahead of myself. Um, just mad at the fact that he was over there talking about driving all them hours. And I'm like, boy, if you don't be quiet, we already think this is fake. We already think your horrors ain't really coming. Stop playing with us. But no, yeah. Something in the morning, it was still, pretty much the morning time. So yeah, I was just a little grumpy. I'm gonna try to be better this week right here. I'm aiming to try to be better. All right, y'all. So yeah, Dimples, I don't know what you have going on. I don't. Um, so don't get mad, sis, because the time is ticking, and I'm gonna see him again. And we had a good time together, and I'm quite sure we're gonna have another good time together. Don't be mad. Dang. When you gonna find? When are you? This is what I be asking these people, so that you won't have to even think about me being quote unquote desperate. When are you gonna go find you another man so we can stop saying that you may be desperate for the man's peen? You brought his peen up. When are you gonna find somebody else? So you can say, "Oh, I ain't stunting, Shakim. I got a man now. I'm all fully in my transition." You gonna have to realize one day, Dimples, that that's just gonna be something that people are gonna always think about when it comes to you and you talking about Shakim. All right, they're gonna yell out. She may be looking a little desperate for the man's attention. All right, so okay. I'll talk to y'all later. Oh, Ness, you said she can't roll. Oh, he can't be ratchet. Or he can't be ratchet. Oh Lord. Ness, I don't know, boo. So yeah, y'all, that's it. Just a little bit, a little taste. Um, She gonna have to do some changing. Okay, in order to get that off her. You know what somebody told me that today. What was it? They said that um, that it's what they call it? What did they call it? Um, that's the way people see them. Yeah, that's the way people see them. Well, Dimples, that's the way people see you. That you have something going on where you are. It's an obsession. Did I say you're obsessed? Yeah, it has to be some type of obsession. Well, you can't just get over it and move according to you staying in a whole nother area than where he stay at. That's first right there. That's the easiest way to kind of get over somebody. Y'all don't stay in the same city or the same state. So what the hell else is it, baby? So yeah, I'm gonna stick with logic. When it comes to you, boo, that's where I got to stick to. You want to attach yourself to him some way, somehow, and the only way you feel to do it right now is to attack him. Go find you a man that you ain't gotta attack every day. All right. Okay, so y'all, I'm gonna talk to y'all soon. Thank y'all so much though for joining me on this little live I was doing. I'm gonna go and find me something else to eat. Okay, I'll be seeing y'all soon though. I got her first. Just know that I got you first, Dimples. Here we go, y'all. This right here. Get get off me. Get off me, girl. Tall girl, tall. You too tall. And you know that transition was manly. You when you one of them girls where you already know, damn, I look like a man. Damn, I look like a man. It's a lot of work that you got to do. So you can't be coming out here, with that energy, with that masculine energy, mad at the next. You got to work on your transition, so you got too much to do. Okay, then to be growing a mustache because Shakim said, somebody done said you a little obsessed, and then you got a little whisker coming out, your milk mustache. Girl, work on that transition, girl. Okay, Maya, see, hey, you said the best, ain't it? Oh, you better tell her, baby. The best way to get over a man is getting under a new one. Hey, hey, ain't that the truth? But she don't understand that, boo. Because she has never been with that man. She ain't never been under him in the first place. And I think that's why she's mad. You said she could get, yeah, she definitely could. That's what she could be working for. The feminization surgery, the girls are getting it. Okay, and Dimples she has some pretty good cheekbones. I mean, from what I saw. But she could do body wise. It's the body. Okay, she just need to go downtown. So yeah, stop throwing that peanut up in the air for me, Dimples. Okay, get your press going on, get your press, and just throw your hair back. Okay, you can maybe say something like the nerve of him. You can say something like that. But when you just coming on out the bag, saying what I want somebody, a man, I'm ready to have a man's peen and all this. When you the one been fighting with him for these months, you've been doing that. I haven't been doing that. Okay, I just don't. Hey, I didn't know. Don't hold that on me. I don't know what y'all had maybe going on right now, but I know the last time I was, around seeing what was going on, y'all was fighting. You won't moving on. All right then, y'all. I'm out of here. Hey, room shaker, room shaker. Barn dog, salute. What's up, homie? Yes, be the more. Ooh, boo, be the more. The more, just prance around, Dimples, prance around. This bitch ain't gonna be Dollhouse. She just ain't gonna be able to serve Dollhouse like that. She wanna fight up in the beef sector. Fight the man that she like and poke her chest out. Not with the titties, but poke her chest out. Girl, learn to serve, Dimples. Okay, baby. Okay, I'll be seeing y'all soon now. Bye, everybody. Thank you.